Hey, collective. All right, I'm going to try to do another reading for you guys. I'm having trouble today doing collective readings because my kids are home on spring break and it's just getting distracted left and right. So I'm really trying to hone in and focus. I'm going to try this again. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got going on for some of you. Remember, not every reading is going to be yours. Please don't make it fit if it clearly doesn't. Okay, we've got Temperance. I'm going to go ahead and get all of the cards here. Okay. All right, we've got Strength in the reverse. Let's keep going. More, please, Spirit. What is it that our collective needs to know? Always for our highest will and our highest good. We've got the Nine of Swords showing up in the reverse. Okay. We have got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what? I'm going to start with these four, and then we'll pull some more. Let me just absorb this for just a hot sec here. Okay. So right away, as I'm looking at Temperance and Strength in the reverse, Temperance is about getting a balance, getting a handle on your emotions. Okay, so this is somebody needing to bring peace to perhaps emotional turmoil, okay? There's somebody needing to bring peace to their emotional situation. And this makes a lot of sense because it's butting up right against Strength in reverse, which is like that raw emotion. Like somebody really in their feels, somebody really going through it. Low energy, self-doubt. Like someone's kind of in a bad way here with Strength in the reverse. Yeah. Someone is like, I feel like somebody's having this, it's not an epiphany, but this person is they're really focused on getting themselves right, okay? Because they kind of feel a little out of control, okay? This is somebody that doesn't like to be in their feels, okay? They like to be strength upright, not strength in reverse, okay? They like to have it together. And this person is like, I don't have it together. I need to get back to that. Okay, so that's what's going on. In addition, this person is also having a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety with Nine of Swords. This is also showing up in the reverse. This is about needing to release the things that are causing me anxiety, release these negative thoughts, release these things that are keeping me up at night. Okay? Yeah, this person just... They really want to get a handle. I really feel this person doesn't have a handle on their emotions. They don't have a handle on their thoughts. They don't have a handle on their anxiety. Okay, and like I said, this is really irritating. I'm getting an energy of this person is irritated. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's this is card of routine. Like this person's been working on this every single day. Like really trying hard. But with the Knight in reverse... They kind of feel like I'm getting a lazy energy, which is strange because what am I trying to say here? This person's desire to get out of this funk is strong, okay? It's strong. But here's the rub. Oh, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this person can't get themselves into that energy for whatever reason. Okay, they can't get there. And I think this is the frustration. It's the frustration between wanting to just get on with it and really not being able to, no matter how hard they try. Okay, they're very well aware that things need to shift here because they're in a bad way, but they just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, okay? And that's kind of what we're dealing with. I don't know how to fix this shit. All right, all right, so what's the guidance here, Spirit, for whoever this is resonating for? What's the guidance? What's the guidance? What's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got Justice and the Moon in reverse. Okay. This is about telling the damn truth. Just tell the damn truth, okay? This is all about revealing secrets here with the Moon in reverse. Something coming to light. Something that was previously hidden or kept secret being revealed. And this is like showing up with the Justice card as being the right thing to do. So, I already know. Okay. So here's why somebody's out of sorts. Here's why somebody is out of sorts here. Well, the guidance from Spirit, because we just asked the question, it's to be honest with yourself and with the truth of the matter. Be honest. There's something that somebody's been concealing. Okay, maybe even from themselves. Really repressing. Yeah, really repressing, especially with Strength in reverse. Like, And it's emotional, okay? This person has really been repressing all of this. So this is the guidance from Spirit. If you really want to get out of this energy, you got to get honest with yourself and with the truth of the situation, with the reality, okay? What is this truth? What is this truth, please, Spirit? What is this truth? What is this? Six of Pentacles? What is this truth? To be fair? To be fair. To give and to receive. Okay. So this is about like being fair to someone, okay? Equal give and take. So I almost feel as though someone has maybe shared their truth, but this person, whoever's in this energy, hasn't. And so, again, the guidance for Spirit is to share your truth, okay? Share your truth. Be honest, because this is therein what gives the balance back. This is what restores your peace. Balance here, balance here. This is what will restore that balance for you, okay? Giving that honesty back to whoever is on the other side of this, all right? So however that's resonating for you, I don't mean to be vague in a reading. There's a reason it comes through this way. And it's because a lot of you are dealing with different situations, but the message is the same, okay? All right, so that's the guidance from Spirit. Take it or leave it, okay? At the end of the day, you have to do whatever is right for you, okay? And you have to do it when you're ready, okay? Anything else, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this situation? Ooh, Knight of Wands. Ha-ha! Coming in hot. This is about taking action, okay? Inspired action. I feel like Spirit wants you to feel good about this, because I feel like you don't. Okay, you're in such a spiral, I want to say. I think Spirit's like challenging you to come in with that passion for whatever this is. Okay, come in with that inspired action. Inspired action. This is about like, this could also mean like starting something. Like just, I almost feel like I saw Nike, just do it. Nike, just do it. Okay? Again, this is all just guidance, okay? I'm not telling anybody what to do here, but this is the guidance for whoever this is resonating with, okay? And again, if this isn't resonating, if this isn't fitting, then this reading is not for you, okay? Or for someone in your energy. Anything else? I love this. I do kind of love this. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're in a bad way. This is how you turn yourself right side up again. Okay? Get back to that passion. Get back to your truth. Be honest with yourself and those around you. No more suppressing. And then you will have balance once again. Okay? You will have balance once again. Okay, and see, this is why I say with yourself and others around you, because this is yourself, and this is the others. See? So you can, I feel like you can do this. Whoever you are, you can do this. Okay, whatever this is, you can do this. All right? What does it say? You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. So it's like if you suppress something and you don't address it, this will always plague you. You'll always feel a sense of injustice, a sense of imbalance. Okay? If this has to do with a love situation, and I've said this in other readings, or in any situation really, if you want something bad enough, or you feel a certain way, you go for it, even if there's a fear of rejection, because at least then you'll know. At least then you'll know. Okay? And again, that's just my opinion. You can disagree with me if you want to. I'll just keep reading until it shuts me off. Anything else from Spirit? Yeah, there's that feeling of failure. Just, there's a reason I said what I said. There is a fear of rejection, a fear of not being seen or understood. Change your perspective, okay? Change your perspective. Yeah, I want to give you encouragement. You can do this, okay? All right. Love you guys.